Hi everyone, hope all of you are doing well. Friends, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about 15 phrasal verbs for work. Now, if you're a working executive and you use these phrasal verbs at your workplace, you will come across as a very powerful communicator. So let's get started right away. First one, run by. It means discuss or present an idea and get the other person's approval. Let's take an example. The incentive plan is ready. I need to run it by the finance head, which means that you need to discuss it with the finance head and get his approval. Number two, fill in. It means do someone else's work temporarily because they are not able to do it for some reason. Example, can you fill in for Mohan this week? He had an accident and will be on leave for a week, which means that this person is requesting that can you do Mohan's work this week also because Mohan had an accident and he will not be coming. So that's the meaning of fill in. 3, take on, which means accept the work or project. Example, I am already working on 3 projects. I am sorry, but I cannot take on more, which means he's saying that he cannot accept more work because he already has too much of work. That's take on. Number 4, burnout, which means become completely exhausted with stress or overwork. Example, I have been working for the last 3 weekends. At this rate, I will burn out, which means that if I continue like this, I will be completely exhausted with stress or overwork. I will get completely burnt out. Number 4, fill in on. The earlier was fill in, this is fill in on. Give someone an update because they were absent for some reason. I have been traveling for all of last week. Can you fill me in on the client complaint we were working on? Which means that this person was on leave. He was traveling for all of last week and the client complaint came in before he went on leave and now he wants to know the status. So that is fill in on. Number 6, pick up, which means learn a new skill. She is not very good at Excel. However, she can pick it up fast if someone can train her, which means that she can learn fast if someone can train her. Number 7, not measure up, means not meet the desired standards or performance required. Example, I don't want to put more on his plate. He doesn't always measure up, which means that his performance is not always up to the mark, right? And that's why this person does not want to give him more. Number 8, fall through. It means that a deal or a project or an agreement fails just before it is finalized. We could not agree on the commercials and the deal fell through. That means the deal was just about to be finalized and because of the pricing or because of the commercials, the deal just fell through. They could not agree and sign on the papers. So that's fall through. Shoot down. Reject an idea or suggestion given by someone. I don't see any point in giving a suggestion. The boss anyway shoots down all ideas, which means that he always rejects all suggestions. That's the meaning of shoot down. Lay off. Now, I'm sure you must be familiar with this. We are reading in the media these days that Elon Musk, after he took on Twitter, is laying off many employees. So, which means fire from the job because of poor performance or because the company is not doing well. EdTech firms have laid off 600 people this month. Example here is Byju's, right? They are laying off people left, right, and center. 11, draw up. It means prepare a document, plan, proposal, or agreement. Can you draw up a stage-wise plan for the opening of a new branch? Which means can you prepare a plan for the inauguration, for the opening? Number 12, step up. It means increase it. Everyone has to step up their efforts as we are running behind schedule. That means everyone has to put in more efforts because the project is behind schedule. Number 13, come up with. Invent, create, or develop. Example, she has come up with a really innovative solution to cut down expenses, which means that she has created or developed a very innovative solution. That is what come up with is. 14, talk over, which means to discuss and reach a win-win solution. Both of you have been exchanging unpleasant emails. Why don't you talk it over? So it means that rather than sending out emails back and forth, why don't you just sit face to face and talk it over? Why don't you just, like two mature individuals, discuss it out? Number 15, be tied up with. Busy or occupied with another commitment. Example, I am tied up with a client visit. Can you fill in for me in the weekly call? Which means this person is saying that he's busy with the client visit and can the other person represent him on the weekly call? So that's tied up with. So friends, those are the 15 phrasal verbs for work. There are many more, which I'll cover in some other video, but these are some of the main ones. Now, I would like to know from you that which of these did you hear for the first time? Do mention in the comments below. And if you feel that this video has added some value, please give me a like. Please do subscribe to my channel. And I keep coming up with such videos on communication skills at the workplace. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.